A Brooklyn-based artist's simple and sincere way of saying thank you to people on the front lines is going nationwide. Our Jean Song takes a look at how the illustrator is using her art as a medium for positivity during this pandemic and how her heritage may have prepared her for this moment in time.
Recognized for her intricate typography and illustrations, artist Dana Tanamachi was asked to design a U.S. postage stamp in 2015. But 5 years in, it still had not been issued.
I had finally gotten to the point where I said, it's okay if it never sees the light of day. But then, 2020 hits and lockdown happens and we're all at home. And I get an email saying that the stamp is going to be released. And I was shocked.
Its release could not have been more timely.
There's so many people who we owe thank yous to in 2020, whether that be essential workers or doctors and nurses to, the MTA and certainly postal workers.
As owner of Tanamachi Studio, the designer has illustrated books, illuminated Bibles, egg cartons, and products that give back. But it was her chalk lettering that propelled her career in the beginning.
It definitely wasn't lost on me that I was creating these, elaborate murals for some of the, most influential people and brands, but with literal dollar store chalk.
The simple medium drew parallels from her own heritage.
I realized, that's something that's blood that has been, passed down to me in my family. And I think that started with my great-grandparents and my grandparents who were imprisoned in the Japanese-American internment camps in World War II. The most valuable thing that I own is this tiny umbrella that my great-grandma made in the internment camps out of, cigarette wrappers, toothpicks, and half of a lacquered chopstick. And so that's something that I've thought about when I'm thinking about the kind of work that I want to create, to make these really beautiful things out of simple mediums.
Tanamachi said her greatest inspiration has been her grandmother Mitzi, who is a talented seamstress and a pillar of faith in her family. She passed away in August due to COVID-19.
What she really taught me was that if I can imagine it, if I can dream it, I can create it, I can make it a reality. And that's what I've kind of taken away from her life and her legacy. So with every new piece that I create, I feel like she's a part of it. If I can continue to put beauty out into the world, to create art that people can interact with, whether that's a mural or a book or a piece of packaging, that's something that excites me, to add just a little bit of beauty to someone's day.